New year, new me. I don't know about y'all, but 2026 is going to be my year. I say this every year, don't mind me. I'm just one of those overly optimistic people. Can't help it. It's a gift and a curse. Anyways, let me focus up. Let's start the new year with the New Year's quest. Welcome to Heavensturn 2026. We begin our journey at the LMFAO upper decks, where we seek out a NPC called Uma to accept this year's seasonal quest, Seize the Nay. Across this 2-quest storyline, we meet a cute little fella to escort around to spread the word about this year's festivities. Along the way, our affection to our little friend grows, so much so that we can't part ways. No, never. Don't leave my side. You're coming with me, little guy, in the form of the reward this year, a minion. Ugh. Who used their retainer on the moon? Stop. Bad. Is this still going on in 2026? Not in my 2026. Before I was rudely interrupted, as I was saying, we're getting a minion this year, the Uma-no-unicolt. On the occasion of the Heavensturn celebration, House Four Toms helped to secure the loan of this unicorn young to serve as the mascot for the visiting Far Eastern delegation. Though initially nervous to be away from home, the creature was able to find its stride at your side. And there it appears, content to remain. Cute. Initial thoughts? I like unicorns. He's adorable. I love that saddle, from the colors to the little accents, like these bows and flowers. Super, super cute. It's a nice touch. We've got some tail wagging, ear wiggling action. Capital C, cute. I might actually even use a minion. I'm not really a minion person. Yeah, my collection's only about like 129, which is pretty small compared to a lot of other players for sure. But yeah, I might take this one out for a spin. Who knows? Let's see what else. We got our little fortune. Nice. Very nice. Not really a big fortune person, but I mean, cool. Interesting to read a different perspective. Maybe it's foreshadowing. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Right, and let's see. I think there are some items that you can also purchase. All right, so we've got 3 goodies at the merchant this year. We have a furniture item, which is a gilded screen for 6,000 gil. A food item called a Zoni for 16 gil, and a magicked prison advent cakes for 19 gil. So let's check those out. All right, let's see the Zoni. It's a clear soup served on special occasions. Its origins are in the Far East. That's interesting. The furniture, the gilded screen, a gorgeous folding screen designed for display during Heavensturn. And then we've got this seasonal magicked prism. This peculiar contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light, produces a festive stack of Heavensturn advent cakes. As for the folding screen, it's exactly what you expect. It's completely undieable, so you just plop it down and that's it. That's all you get. I like the color gold. It matches my outfit. I put this glam together specifically for New Year's. But yeah, here you have it. Let's see. Oh, apparently Yoshi-P gave us a little New Year's message. I guess I'll read through that before I hop off. Happy New Year to all you FFXIVers out there. This is producer and director Naiko Yoshida. We ended last year with the release of patch 7.4 on December 16th, and I hope Warriors of Light the world over are enjoying a memorable holiday season both at home and in Eorzea. The development team has already finished preparations for the release of the Savage Tier raid. Awesome. Along with a number of other updates, so I'm pleased to say they're all taking a hard-earned rest. Oh, nice. I hope they rest up. I've heard about the work culture in countries like Japan, so rest well. That said, it won't be long before April is here, and with it, the new fan festival. There will be plenty to share about what's next for FFXIV, so it'll be full steam ahead when we return to the office. This year marks 13 years since the release of A Realm Reborn. The state of the world and the way we live in it has changed considerably in that time, even if we tend to not notice the gradual shifts that shape our lives day by day. Even having worked primarily with Final Fantasy XIV throughout the years, I can't help but feel the weight of those changes as I pause to reflect. Final Fantasy XIV has already taken its first step on a new 10-year journey, and this year will mark an especially significant second step. As I said, the world is changing, and Final Fantasy XIV must be ready to change alongside it, reflecting the demands of an evolving market, as well as the ways you'll live and play. Drawing on everything we've learned, we are fully committed to delivering new experiences and fresh surprises in the years ahead. I hope you're looking forward to the next update, as well as everything we have planned for the upcoming fan festivals. And just as I was contemplating my keynote speech, what should I find but this note slid under my office door. Oh my god. Yoshi-P, tell your team to put some alt text on this image. It is not accessible. Do they? I don't know. I don't think, but they know about like the literacy crisis going on in the States. I don't know. This is hardly legible, even for me who can read cursive. I'm really passionate about accessibility for web pages. I'm a developer in real life. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but anyways, I work for a company, and one of my main things is just making sure that our website is accessible, because not everyone can read, not everyone can see, not everyone can hear, and so making your websites as accessible as possible so as many people can get the information is something that I'm really passionate about. And I don't know, when I saw this and I looked at the code and I didn't see any alt text, I was just like, ah, man, come on, y'all. It's 2026. Let's do better. Anyways, moving on. Our past astern, we scan the sea in search of that which yet may be frail playthings. Of the restless tide, yet wind and wave shall be our guide. I don't even think they teach cursive anymore. I don't even think it's part of our curriculum anymore. So I'm sure there's like a whole generation of people that can't even read cursive. This is illegible to most people. I don't know, it's kind of sad, but typically with accessibility, it's fine to like leave out the alt text if it's just a decorative image, but in the letter, it's like, oh, look, I found this message under my door. Well, now it's important to the context of the conversation, making it no longer a decorative image, just food for thought. But anyways, that's a whole nother thing. From the Journal of a Well-Traveled Young Man. Eloquent words that paint a scene both serene and contemplative, grappling with the restless tides of change. Lessons learned on wind and wave no doubt carry this young author even forward to exciting new horizons. Words worth apprising to, I'd say. We have a great deal ahead of us, starting with the North American Fan Festival in Anaheim, followed very closely by patch 7.5. Before you know it, we'll be gathering again this summer in Berlin for the European Fan Festival, and then in October for yet another one here in Japan. On top of that, the Chinese versions have caught up to our global release schedule, with the Korean version not far behind, making for an especially busy time for the team. There's much and more I'd love to share with you right now, but I ask that you just wait a little longer until the start of the fan festivals. The development and operations teams will continue to pour our hearts and souls into crafting new tales and adventure, that we may help guide you, warriors of light, towards horizons yet unseen. Ere the next chapter of our tale begins, we hope you'll take this season to slow down, rest well, and enjoy a healthy and happy start of the year. Again, I wish you a happy new year and thank you for your continued support. Aw, cute graphic. Cute. Onwards to 2026. Let's have a great year, y'all. See you in the next one.